autistic people have to, especially autistic men, have to have the worst fucking cards dealt to them out of any fucking minority group ever. I swear to fucking God, it's got to be one of the worst fucking things you could be on this planet is being an autistic dude. I was looking at statistics the other day about uh, generally autistic women were still able to be interacted that got a lot more interaction with people than autistic men. They were more likely to interact with autistic women than they were men. You know, women are just allowed to be like quirky and shit. They're allowed to be weird, but if you're a dude and you are fucking weird and shit, everybody fucking hates you. It's amazing how just little things like the way you talk or the way you walk or your little ticks and stuff like that, those little weird little ticks, just tiny little things that don't really affect anyway. They don't affect your personality. It has nothing to do with your personality in general. They fucking hate you for it. They dehumanize you. And then these are the same people that turn around and talk about how important it is to be an open-minded, diverse, inclusive individual. Fuck off. Okay? My entire life I've been called weird and fucking everything but the fucking child of God over things that I don't have any fucking control over, right? I walk on my tippy toes and I fucking like I have a monotone voice, right? My voice is very flat. I don't have any control over that and people have fucking hated me for it. And then I cannot fucking believe like you'll hear these fucking people talk about how they'll suck off literally any other minority under the sun, but when they actually have to deal with people who are not mentally fucking who have to deal with people who are mentally ill or disabled, it's a completely different story, right? It's a completely different story. These people are so full of shit. Oh my god. You know, it's not like a visual thing either. Not for everybody. It's not like Down syndrome for most people. Um and these people just treat you like shit. You know what I mean? I was looking up all those statistics and they're incredibly fucking depressing, especially for men. Your romance life is killed. Holy shit, they get terrible numbers in the dating game. Awful. Awful. Okay? Um they they have trouble making friends. I think like 50% of them reported having depression, and that's just the ones who said that they were depressed. There could be fucking more that have depression than that. Um and just general things like that. You're ostracized and you're treated like fucking garbage for things that you have no control over. You know what I mean? They call you weird and all this fucking shit for things that aren't even in your control. What the fuck? You know, I thought this society praised being an individual and being unique and being different. I guess just not like that though, right? Just not like that. Just not in a way that personally discomforts people. You know what I mean? People are so fucking full of shit. They're so full of shit. They don't say these neurotypical pieces of shit. These normie fucking cunts never say what they think. They'll say the politically correct answer, they'll say the socially acceptable answer, and when you call them out on their bullshit, you're fucked. You get called cynical or pessimistic or whatever the fuck, and you're just supposed to sit there and be like, yeah, yeah, okay. No, you're not ugly. I promise your face doesn't look like it got run over by a fucking semi. Fuck you. And they just delude each other. They lie to each other. They aren't loyal. Neurotypical people are full of shit. Okay? Normies are full of shit. NPC pieces of fucking garbage. Fucking dumbasses. They're cheap. They're like cheap. They're so much more prone to fucking they're just prone to like uh I feel like they're more prone to sheep-like behavior. I feel like they want to fit in more. They're much more aware of social status and stuff like that. And they'll shun people who typically autistic people have a harder times getting jobs. They have a harder time all that fucking shit because of that. You know, assuming if they're lower functioning than that, and those people shit on them relentlessly. And these are the same people, like I said before, that want to talk about dismantling like social hierarchies and being inclusive and all this fucking lefty bullshit, right? None of them actually believe that when they have to deal with these people who don't have the exact same privileges and advantages and fucking shit. They don't give a fuck. They treat you like garbage. They treat you like fucking garbage. They dehumanize you. Not just left wingers, right wingers. Everybody treats autistic men like fucking garbage. Okay? Now that's just something that comes around as you're just supposed to. Especially men are already treated like fucking garbage. If you're autistic man, if you're an autistic man and you have low value, holy fuck. You if you don't have money, if you don't have the looks to back that shit up for make up for your social skills, you are fucked, my friend. You are fucked. You are beyond fucked. Okay? I can't fucking believe how full of shit people are. I just boggles my mind. Um I hope this shit changes in some time in the fucking future because this is ridiculous. The way the world treats autistic men is horrible. You are literally on your own. You are just fucking on your own. Okay? None of these people give a fuck. Cause the just I mean like god damn, these people have massive amounts of disconnection and anxiety and all this sort of fucking shit. No wonder why the majority of people like I can't remember, but there was one study that said that like the average life expectancy was 36 years old. 36. And these people, oh my fucking god. It pisses me off so much. I'm just supposed to take this shit because I'm a man, whatever the fuck. Yeah, real fucking diverse and inclusive and all that fucking equality, rah rah rah, kumbaya fucking bullshit. You guys are full of shit. The funny thing is a lot of these fucking people will like listen to like musicians like Nirvana and all that fucking shit, all that weird ass fucking shit, which were made by probably people who are autistic as fuck, and they'll make fun of people who have autism and shit like that. By the way, a lot of those bands' messages are like, you shouldn't bully other people, and they'll like willingly listen to that shit. Like, do you know Kurt Cobain talked about like being like the weird kid? He probably had fucking autism and shit. And people and then you turn around and do that to other. You don't fucking believe in that shit. Take that fucking shirt off your goddamn fucking goddamn. People are so full of shit, man. I mean, like, this world is so unbelievably cruel to people who don't fit in.